My name's Linda Lee. Over the months of September and early October, the lack of rain on the BC coast was concerning. The rivers were warm and the salmon had a tough go with most of their tributaries dry. But even with the low rivers and many fish holding back in the ocean, I was still able to find some nice coho. So, let's start at the beginning to a warm day in early September. Okay, it is 6:30 in the morning. We got to our spot. There is no cars here, so that's a good sign. It is another wet wading day, so I'm just wearing shorts and runners. It's supposed to get pretty hot. Right now it's a bit chilly in the morning, but the water is still warm, and hopefully we can find a school of coho today. The trail had grown over throughout summer, filled with invasive European blackberries, which are incredibly prickly and grow fast. Show me your arm. Bear jamboree, look at that. All prints. Coming up to the main river was when I realized how ridiculously low the water was. I was able to climb onto a log to look down and noticed coho amongst a school of pinks hiding underneath. I first tried with my fly rod, casting above the log, and let my line go under. The log had no branches or snags, so I had a clear way underneath where the coho were holding. But I soon noticed, even with a heavier fly and sinking tip, the boils in the water kept my fly from reaching where the fish were. The coho sat and mocked me. I thought my presence on top of the log was scaring them. The coho holding in the pool below the log started moving upriver past the spawning pinks. I knew I had little time before the whole school booked it up. I decided to give up my fly rod and use a spinner with a heavier weighted spoon to reach the coho. Finally, fish on. He jumped over the log, and as soon as he landed on the other side, holy shit, oh fuck, popped off. Here's him swimming away in slow motion, just to mock me.
Dad! I just had one on the spinner! Got another one! Woo! Catch!
My first coho of the year had been landed.
Woo!
I found a school of maybe about 20 coho, but they were under a log and I was trying to get my fly and fly rod under it and I couldn't. So sadly, my first coho of the year was on a spinning rod just because I was able to get the spinner on there. I did hook one before this, but there you go, my first hatchery of the year. It's a bright sunny day and I'm gonna go back under the logs there and see if I can catch some more.
There you go. Here you go.
Here.
Yeah, so I wasn't really expecting anything today, in all honesty, but we did find the school of coho. It was like under this log. The river is so low. We desperately need rain, but we kind of spooked the coho. I hooked one, and then I had a bunch of chases, and then I got my one, and now they're kind of all over the place. I'm going to see if maybe some of them went a bit upstream, but they're kind of stuck because it's too, what am I trying to say? It's the tributaries are dry, so they're all just kind of holding here.
Well, I'm glad that's their first coho of the year.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. And I found a good stick right away.
Oh yeah.
Good carrying stick. Look at that.
I tried for an hour or so after this fish to no avail, but I was surprised I even had a few chases, a bite, and a fish on shore, with how few fish there had been. Over the week, the pinks continued to live out their final days. More coho entered the river. I returned again with my dad and my boyfriend, Wesley. On this day, the rain came in small boats, but not enough to make a noticeable difference in the water levels. The water was even lower than the time before. Now, some coho held in a pool downstream of the log, which was now completely emerged from the water. My dad and Wes took off to go find a better school of fish. I stayed around, in hopes I can get a few chases with my fly rod and maybe a bite. All I got was soaked. My rain jacket was in Wes's bag, and since it was warm rain, and I was convinced it would stop soon, I refused to leave my spot.
I'm bringing it up here because I know you. I know you're going to be too stubborn to come get it on your own, so. You got fishing to do next week. You get sick, you can't go fishing.
I stood and fished, eventually switching to my spinning rod. As I had thought, the rain lightened up, and I did have a chase of a fish right to shore. Around the corner in the distance, I heard the voices of my dad and Wes, seemingly excited, but I was unsure of what.
That's the coho. Here, back up, we'll beach it. He's gonna freak out when he gets close. I'll see if it's a hatchery or not. Nice! Keep on going, don't horse him, let him run if he wants. There you go. It's a hatch.
Ah, first coho.
Yeah, hatchery. Way to go.
Yeah, and Linda missed it.
I thought I heard some ruckus over there.
Guess who provided us dinner?
Look at you.
Not half bad, right?
That's nice. Fuck.
I'm gonna touch my leader.
Yeah, I guess so. Give me the vape.
In excitement of Wes's fish, I walked across from their spot to scout out how many fish we're holding.
Can't really see anything. I can't see jack.
Turns out, Wes had caught a lost fish as the clear water had no visible sign of anything. I didn't have much hope anymore, so I took a bit of a wander. I found a nice stretch with a deep back pool and made some casts.
Woohoo! Oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There you go. There you go. Okay, this is kind of going to be a hard one. There you go. They were chasing it right in. Oh my god, this is a This is a hefty fish. No, let's not do the coho. Oh, I should have stripped that. Okay. He is a wild. But, okay, so we're gonna net him. I'm actually gonna walk down because I don't want to scare the school. Whoa! Okay, first we're gonna fall and scare the whole school. That did not just happen. They seem to be pretty calm down here. Getting this guy myself is gonna be a bit hard. Okay. Oh, you're a feisty fish. Wilds are always so feisty. How about we don't go? You know what? If you want to go over there, let's walk over here. Let's walk over here. Okay, make up your mind where you want to go. Now you're coming in. Now you're coming in. Oh, come on. Wow. So this is a wild fish. So I'm just gonna sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna unhook you. Just like that. Keep you in the water. Let's give you a nice release. You're entangled. Okay, it's gonna hatch.
I texted Wes and my dad to come. The first fish I landed seemed to spook the school. They stopped hitting flies, and I soon realized they were only hitting spoons and spinners, if I switched them up quite often.
G'day.
Don't do that.
Oh, hatchery!
Wow! Look at the size of that one. So I was on a spinner. I can't even get it out, it's so deep down. Hello? Hello? I can't get you out. There you go.
You want to wash them off and
I will. Oh, there you go.
it's
So
my
I got
turn.
my fish. Wes got his fish. This is my second one. I did catch a wild earlier, but now it's Dad's turn. I got this guy on the spinner. My first one was on the fly, but we kind of spooked the school here, but I guess just changing it up and maybe we should all wait a half an hour and let them settle out before we fish again.
So I'm incredibly embarrassed. Like, I caught my first fish on the fly rod, but it seemed that they stopped hitting flies, and I noticed that they were still following my spinner, so I'm lame now. I just spin cast. I'm sorry. I have to use the method that's working in the moment. What do you have to say, Wes?
I support you in all your horrible choices.
The fish did their fishy things. The pinks had slowly died off, and very few chum had finally entered the rivers. The big colored-up spawning dogs harassing the smaller schools of fish. We kept on fishing, forgetting about changing GoPro batteries and just enjoying the fact the rains had stopped and it was a beautiful day. Maggots had been everywhere. The heat had caused a maggot explosion. Salmon carcasses were quickly consumed, leaving only bones and skin with some holes. The earlier rain had displaced some of these poor insects, subjecting them to drowning.
Look down and there's maggots in the water. There's maggots everywhere. There's maggots crawling on land and there's maggots crawling on my shoes. Ew. I got my second hatchery of the day. And of course, we didn't get it on camera. I have no GoPro. Both of my batteries are dead. I don't know why you don't have a GoPro on.
Because I'm lame and useless.
Yeah. This is the biggest one. Nice.
Well
Here.
done, everyone, except Dave.
Okay, so I think our day has come to an end. We're just gonna gut our fish, find wherever Dad went. We had a bear family come out, a mom and 2 cubs. I look over and I'm like, oh, paid us a visit. By the time I was like, West Bears, they're scaredy bears. But time to get our fish. Oh, there are little chubs all around. You guys want food? Look at the little chubs.
Too much glare to catch it on camera.
Oh my god.
They're tearing it apart. The afternoon turned out way better.
You caught the one we all thought that you were gonna catch the only fish today.
Dumb luck, and I sent everybody.
Literally dumb luck. Like
Sent you and your dad both on a wild goose chase to try to catch other fish in the same hole, and there was nothing.
Like you caught the one fish that would just happen to be hanging out. These chubs are having a feast. They're so cute. As you see, I'm not just interested in salmon. I love all fish. I think these are some kind of dace. I'm not actually too sure what they are.
More evidence of how the salmon feed the ecosystem. Even when us humans come through and remove them, they still feed back into all the other creatures of the river.
I guess your dad's still casting down there.
I'm breaking every Boy Scout rule. Never cut toward yourself.
Oh, I got reamed out for that on the internet already. All females, eh?
Yeah, all females.
There you go.
Alright.
Look at you, handsome.
One gutted coho. My first Canadian coho. That was a wonderful experience with Linda Lee and Canadian Fly Dad, aka Dave Benningfield. Here comes the bush plane. Looks like it's a little Piper Cub.
That's cool.
Very cool.
No, he's coming in low.
What do you have to say about your first coho on your dork rod?
Well, he's got the biggest knobbly tires. What's he going to try to let me?
What do I have to say about my first coho in Canada experience?
I meant on your spay rod. The first coho caught on the spay rod. Because you've caught coho before.
Yeah, on just a regular rod. But then I had to be extra dorky today and bring up my spay rod. And it was frustrating but worth it. Because this is the completely wrong river to use a spay rod on. But
Yeah, this is a one-handed rod.
yeah.
This is a one-handed river.
There's been multiple times I've sat there thinking I should get out my regular fly rod. And then I go, too much effort.
It looks like some Canada-U.S. relations are doing fine. Oh well. Now,
Trying to ambush you.
Okay, we're finally back to the truck. That was, look at my arms. Urgh. That was a painful walk back. But we're gonna do our routine, put a bunch of leaves in the back and leave our fish there.
As always, we put our fish in a bed of leaves, ending our day. The next time I went to the river, the trees had changed color and fall had come full force. We had left earlier than we had previously, and me and my dad met up with 2 of our friends. Walking in the dark, we stumbled upon the remains of a bear feast.
look how they eat the brain. They're like zombie. Eat the brain. You want to take your spot?
Yeah, you guys booking it to your spot?
Yeah, we'll go to our spot, I think.
Okay.
And we exchange info.
Yeah.
The water at my spot was high and fast, with no signs of holding fish. Meanwhile, The others were hooking fish left and right.
Was that your first cast, Chris? Oh yeah, the first cast you hit yourself in the head, right? Yep. Oh shit! Oh, is that your? Oh!
Lots of water here today. It's a bit too fast for my liking. But Dad said our friends have hooked coho down there. So it's time for me to adventure.
Hatch. I haven't even tied my fly on yet. I'll just net. I'll just be the net man.
By the time I made it down, half a dozen fish had already been hooked. Within my first few casts, I landed a wild jack.
Fish.
Okay.
Beautiful day.
We'll let him go. We called it. That's a nice.
This is
There you go.
wild.
So we go.
There you go. He doesn't feel very. Do I have another? I guess this is another jack.
Another jack. You gotta get that jack in the box.
Wild. Yeah. Oh, let me. Oh, he unhooked himself.
No, is he off the line? Oh yeah, he's. Look at that. All right. The coho gods are smiling upon us today. Whoa, now he's going. Oh, sorry. I was wondering when I was going to get one. Spend all that time filming you guys.
You are too kind.
You know what? I'm going to let him go. Now he's lively. Yep. Nice. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, look at the size of that puppy. Holy shadoodles. Hey, it looks nice and silver. Oh, let's see. Oh, that is a nice specimen. Look at that.
Big fish.
Huge. Hello, big fish.
Gorgeous fish.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
oh shoot! I've got it all on here.
It was too big.
Oh, I got a fish. Oh my god, it's a big hatchery! Fuck yeah! Holy shit! Look at the size of it! Holy crap!
And Chris has got one out there.
Holy shit! Ah! Here, just bring him to me. Yeah. Oh my god, look at you!
Whoa!
Gorgeous fish.
Dear Lord.
This is insane.
That's the one you got.
Yeah.
It's a massive.
Well, deeper and faster. Oh, coho! Coho! Ah!
Holy doodle! That is one big fish!
After all the excitement, the bites eventually slowed down. Altogether, we had 6 hatchery fish on shore. Even though none of us limited out, we were all happy and fulfilled fishermen.
This is very satisfying.
You were. I guess it's too late to call a veterinarian, right? He who catches must clean.
This is nice.
Oh, and finally, this is the reason to go now. The weather has fallen apart. Yeah, that's right. I can get you a tow, dude. Anybody can put a little nail polish on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a good day.
It was a great day.
There we go.
Once we start walking back, I'm usually happy that I only have 1 fish to carry out, rather than 4. On a bed of leaves he went, and with that, the prime of my salmon season ended for the year. Many more coho were caught in between these 3 days. Was it my best coho season? No. Am I in any way disappointed in my season? Also no. By the time this video is uploaded, I will be back to my 9-to-5 job over winter, reminiscing my fall and the beauty that the salmon bring in the rivers. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all soon on my next video.
Oh my god!